people that are watching this video, like, I feel like we're friends, you know, like we're girlfriends, or if you're a guy, we're like, you know, we're cool, we're homies. So I kind of feel comfortable sharing that with you. And I cannot wait. I feel like I just want to shout it to the world. Well, hello there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aggie if you're new here. And today I am showing you guys my life after graduation, as well as giving you guys some updates and just catching you guys up on my life. I am about to get a fingerprint done so I can get my compact nursing license. You may be wondering, Aggie, why are you getting your compact nursing license? You just graduated from Family Nurse Practitioner School. Well, that's going to be part of the catching up today. So let's do it. Not bad. Okie dokie. So I am back home from getting my fingerprint done. And now I am going to make my top 3, today's top 3. Y'all know I like to do this. I actually have not written it on my little whiteboard in some time. I've been writing it on like my planner, but for the sake of the video, let's write it on the board, shall we? So shout out to Erin on Demand. Because of her, I started doing today's top 3, which is just my way of naming 3 top items I want to get done for the day. And I've noticed since doing this, I'm a lot more productive versus having like a trillion things on my to-do list. I already did my fingerprint. Should I add that already? Do y'all do that? Like whenever after you've accomplished something, you add it onto your to-do list just so you can check it off? Child, I need to pay these bills. I need to pay my bills. All right, those are my goals for today. Let's get into it. So, as for me and what's going on in my world, where shall I begin? So, like I said, I graduated a couple of weeks ago from Family Nurse Practitioner School. And honestly, since then, I took the first week off of doing anything school related. And I just enjoyed my life. And I hung out with someone really special to me who in due time, if y'all are interested, y'all will meet. Hung out with family. I had a little gathering at my house with just my close family, which was really nice. It was a way of me to say thank you to them for supporting me these last couple of years, and really more than that. And yeah, I took that first week off and it was so necessary. I felt so prepared to start studying again and motivated. So I'm really glad that I took that time off just to focus on me and just to, like, you know, pat myself on the back, reward myself, if you will. So I did that. And what else? And then I kicked off my studying for these state boards. So I knew I did not want to spend longer than a month studying for the board exams, because the longer you wait, it's easier for you to forget information, and I wanted the content to be fresh in my mind since I just graduated. So I went ahead, I did some research, looked at which resources I wanted to use. I will make a separate video on the things that worked out for me and things that not necessarily worked out for me in studying for my board exams, but I want to share that once I pass. I will give you like a little sneak peek that this book and this book are involved in my studying. So more details to come in the future. I have also been, reason why I did my fingerprinting, planning to take on a travel nurse assignment once I pass my board exams. So the reason why I'm taking on a travel assignment is because I've always wanted to do travel nursing. And if you've like been watching all of my videos, you might remember my very first video I posted before graduate school. I was talking about how I was a little bit conflicted on whether I should do travel nursing first or grad school first, because I wanted to do both. I ended up doing graduate school first. I'm glad I did. And I told myself I could always do travel nursing, and I always can. So I only want to take on like one to two assignments. God willing, I get hired as an NP within that time frame. And yeah, I'm already starting to apply to nurse practitioner jobs. I will continue to apply to nurse practitioner jobs and network with providers and practices and take supplemental classes just to keep my mind fresh on the content I've been learning in nurse practitioner school, because I realize working as a nurse is much different. So I don't want to lose that knowledge. So yeah, that is why I want to get my fingerprint done today, is because I do plan on taking a travel nurse assignment. Where it's kind of to be determined. I am open to Texas, North Carolina, which is my home state. I'm not looking at California now, only because I want to have my car and I don't want to worry about shipping my car, and I'm not going to do the drive on my own across country. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on the East Coast / Southeast and take on an assignment. Hopefully I find a really good contract that pays very well, and like I said, all the meanwhile I will be applying to jobs. Now, there was a little bit of a plot twist. I do kind of have an opportunity, a nurse practitioner opportunity, that was introduced to me by OB, and I don't know, I'm the kind of person that likes to keep things private until permanent. So even me sharing the whole travel nurse thing with y'all this early without anything being solidified is me really being vulnerable with you. But I figured if you're watching this video, you've seen the title, you actually care about, you know, my journey as a nurse going on to be a nurse practitioner, and you probably have been following me for a while, maybe you haven't, but either way, I feel like people that are watching this video, like, I feel like we're friends, you know, like we're girlfriends, or if you're a guy, we're like, you know, we're cool, we're homies. So I kind of feel comfortable sharing that with you. So yes, I might have an opportunity to work as an MP sooner than I thought, which had me shook because it was something that I wasn't even looking for, that was kind of presented to me. But again, that is not solidified. If anything comes of it, you will hear more about it. If I don't say anything else about it, then don't be asking me about it, because... So yeah, and then what else? What else? Oh, there is something else that's kind of why I actually closed my agenda, because there's something on my calendar that I'm not able to share quite yet, but y'all will learn about very, very soon. It is an opportunity that came out of doing YouTube, which is really exciting, and I'm really, really, really happy to be a part of it. So I will share more with you guys later. What else? What else do I have to update you guys on? It's a lot in my personal life, again, that I am just over the moon about, and I cannot wait. I feel like I just want to shout it to the world, but again, in due time. But you know, when you're excited about something, you just want to like tell everybody. That's kind of where I am. So yeah, I am doing well. I'm like blushing right now. I don't even know why I'm blushing. Bring it back in, Aggie. All right, it's time to do some work, y'all. It's time to do work. I just changed the date of my board exam, only by 1 day. But originally I was gonna be taking it back home in North Carolina, and I've moved it because they didn't have any testing dates around where I was. Well, I looked again yesterday, and they had a bunch of testing dates, not extremely proximal to where I live, but like a 40-minute drive. So I went ahead and changed it to here and moved it up a day ahead. And so I'm like, all right, you need to buckle down. We're only taking this exam once. We're passing it on the first try. That's it. So let's get her to, oh, and then one more update. Something else is that me and my sister have been doing this fitness health challenge by this guy called I'm Rock Solid Fitness. I'll put his Instagram page on the screen here, but it has been very, very fun doing it with my sister. It basically consists of a diet that is quite similar to what I already was eating, but I cannot indulge like I used to on like sweets, and that's gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit harder, I think, when I go to work tomorrow night and the next, because that's whenever I'm like triggered to eat bad things. But I've been talking to you guys for a hot minute. It's been 9 minutes long. Okay, let's go study. So this is my setup. I basically will listen to Barkley audio as I go through that specific chapter in the review book, which I showed y'all earlier, is this one. I really like the audio because the guy's hilarious. This is my little setup here. And then once I do that, I will visit that same section in Leak, and I will review the exam tips and fill in the gaps. Leak does have more content, I feel like, than Barkley. So like I said, I'll just fill in the gaps, but I just really like the way that he explains it in the audio, and it's really easy to follow and to get through. So yeah, I'm about to sit down and get to work. All right, I am all done with my studying for now. These are all my notes. My sister and I are about to do our workout for the day. I just have one of these, which are so bomb for energy. It's the brand called Celsius. It says healthy energy, accelerates metabolism, and burns body fat. So this is exactly what I needed. So now I'm ready to exercise. All right, so we are doing the no gym, no problem challenge. And it's a 99-page PDF that has everything we need. And then every day it has different workouts. So we are on day 4, right? We're on day 4, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, day 4. So let me go to the day 4 page. Boom. So this is what we'll be doing. It's a high carb day. So we had to eat a little bit more carbs, and I have a feeling that this workout will be a little bit more intense because of it. I felt less sore today. Yeah, me too. I needed a workout like yesterday. Today. How much you want to bet we're doing burpees? I just felt it coming on. Alright, so workout is complete. Good evening.
Hello, how are you?
Fine.
Are you filming?
I'm filming, yes. So, my sister just ran to the store to pick up a salmon for dinner. I went ahead and made a post-workout shake. It's the same thing I made from earlier. So this time I left out the mango. This is the powder that was recommended to me. It's the ISO 100 hydrolyzed protein powder, 100% whey protein isolate. And it's by the brand called Dymatize. So it's my first time trying it out, and I actually like it. I've only tried this one, and then my sister was using the Shakeology protein mix before. So I am about to roast up these sweet potatoes. One for my sister, one for myself. It's my favorite part, the seasoning my sweet potato, and these two together with some garlic salt. Yummy. That's her plate. And this is my plate. Y'all, this looks amazing. I'm about to enjoy this.
It is not like any shade to me or where I work. It's just like the adjustment.
And I use Anicept prior. This is like an anti-microbial. So I have acne prone skin, especially since wearing the mask. Hope y'all can hear me, I'm sorry. I know she's talking in the background. I get so much congestion. Like these were all pimples. You see that? If you feel like you're tired of wearing your mask, try being a nurse and wearing it for 12 hours, okay? I don't want to hear it. To my vlog. Ending the day with FaceTiming my bestie. But yeah, so it's hard to keep up with sometimes, but go ahead. All right, y'all. So that FaceTime call was longer than I expected, but it was a really good conversation with my best friend. I am about to close out the vlog here. I'm about to just do some practice questions. Here, let me show y'all. So I have I know I showed y'all earlier the physical copy of this book by Leak. If it'll focus. It's a family nurse practitioner certification. Okay, y'all can see it a little bit better now. So yeah, I got the ebook my last semester of grad school, and then I decided to get the physical copy over there recently, but honestly I'll probably return that copy because why do I need 2 books? I don't. So anyways, I'm about to do some practice questions on here. Okay, so this is a question. A 30-year-old preemie gravida is diagnosed with a possible threatened abortion. The result of the urine pregnancy test is positive. Which of the following statements is true regarding a threatened abortion? I mean, I feel like it's B, right? Let's see. And on that note, I'm going to get back to... Okay, it says vaginal bleeding and cramping are present, but the cervix remains closed. Threatened abortion is defined as vaginal bleeding. Oh, well, shoot. We learned something new today. Let me do one more to redeem myself on camera. Oh, this has to be BV. Because of the milky discharge, the squamous epithelial cells with blurred margins, and the pH. Okay, let's see if we're right. Yay! Redemption! This is the end of the vlog, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you made it this far, especially, make sure you're subscribed. It's absolutely free. Thumbs up this video, comment down below, anything, and I will see you guys on the next one.